Hey all, this is Earth, and welcome back to the adventures of the Thracian diplomatic machine. As we're rolling along here, we're trying to cruise towards a victory on diplomatic means. It's going to be somewhat difficult, I fear. You want open borders? I don't know about that. It's going to be somewhat difficult, I see, mainly because Pocatello's easily on the way there, and my city-states are getting bought out by other people. And furthermore, I don't think I can actually get votes from more people than my other friend here on the map, which is the Shoshone over here. So let's just talk to him first, discuss. Yep, good. So he's still friendly, and once we have the spy in there fully established, we'll be able to get his vote. But that'll keep me, I think, one vote short, honestly, which is quite frustrating. So who stole my city-state? We got to figure this out. Declaration version expired. We did that already. Yeah, he's getting close. Siam said Manila. Of course it did. Let's see. Let's do that, because that's really our way to victory here. New citizens are available. Let me guess. No, thank you. All right, so we need to fix this problem. 22 influence, huh? Well, we know what that means. I gotta drop another 500 gold on this punk. Just when I was wanting to buy up something else. Just when I thought it was over. What do you want me to do? Denounce Indonesia. If I'm really desperate for something, I'll do that. Hey, what are you? You just finished a broadcast tower. Awesome. You know what that means? We can finally do this. Hey, give me some more music. And I'm not doing this, obviously, to try and win a tourism victory by any stretch, but just trying to keep my happiness afloat. Instead, what can you build now? I think money would be the answer at this point. Where's money? Just do money. That's pretty much the only thing that matters right now. Seeing if we can pay off enough people. I could be doing these wonders, but, you know, I kind of feel like doing this. I should have enough cash regardless, but, this game might be over if I don't get that last thing. Let's try to get a little more wealth out of here. Take that off for the moment. 346. This isn't a huge boost, but we'll just see if we can possibly pull this out. 358 a turn, not too shabby. I'm a little concerned, though, that the spy may have just not enough time to get this done. The vote is in 7 turns. I might be able to get just under the window of getting another delegate, but I'm not sure. And if I don't do that, then I don't win, and that would be sad. Very sad indeed. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, goodbye. Yeah, the problem is getting votes for world leader. You need to kind of be friends with the people. Yeah, it's fine. Money. Money I need. Money I need. Money I need. You kind of need to be friends with them in order for them to actually support you. If, yes, I'm trying to explain something, Brazil. Thank you. And unfortunately, a lot of these other folks are quite hostile at me for no apparent reason. Namely Japan, who I've never touched and who only attacked me. Brazil is probably the friendliest of the bunch, but he's actually the one I actually attacked, which is kind of weird. Phil is promoted. What happened to Phyllis? Ah, yes, we got a new spy. This is our national security agency. Notice the rest of our spies have gone better. So, Phyllis, I need you to move to the last capital I'm not currently staffing, which is Salvador. So, go to Salvador as a diplomat. We'll see if we can get in just under the window. I'm saying we may be a turn late, and I think if I miscalculated that, we may have a loss on our hands. Very depressing. Yep, you're taking Brasilia, by the way. Oh no, he is not very happy anyway. Share intrigue, there you go. Next, and Manila looks elsewhere. I didn't lose Manila though, did I? Biblos? See, that's what I realized. I got Silas, I didn't actually meet all these people, did I? Yet another miscalculation in my long list. Oh no, I did. So let's see, Manila again. We have a problem. 26 more influence. Are you serious? I just did this. I just did this. Here, stay there. Good. Good. And we didn't meet all the city-states. For a minute there, I thought I screwed something up horribly. I probably still did, but hey, whatever. Minor detail, right? Are we almost done? Are we ready to schmooze with Pokey? That's the question. Can we get more votes from him? I'm actually really kind of hoping that someone takes one of these city-states away from Siam, but it appears unlikely. It appears quite unlikely, which is a problem. Let's see. We are 2 turns away from making introductions. Okay, so we're still 2 turns away from being able to negotiate with the good old Shoshone over there to give us our vote, to give us the nod as the world leader, supreme diplomatic individual in this sphere. Let's see. Lasers! Alright, Usugidama has grown. Nice. Okay, that helps. That helps. What's up? World leader in 5 turns. Yeah, and this is the part that I'm saying I may be a little sad about. Oh, convening in 5 turns, though. It should maybe just enough. It may be just enough to give me +1 delegate. Whew, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I'm just going to put this one to wealth after the broadcast tower. In case I need to buy up you, I can put to wealth for now. I probably should have done this earlier, but hey, minor details, right? So we're running on wealth, 380 GPT. And how much, since we got that philanthropy, how much do I need to actually buy out this from Siam? 285. So how much would I have to give? So that would be 3,000 is 210. Yeah, 280 is 4,000. So upwards of 4,000 gold, effectively. That would be a lot, though. It would help to get tea. Who has tea? I think Pocatello has tea, and he's a good friend of mine. Yeah, he only has 1 tea, though. He's going to want a king's ransom for this, which I may accept, because that would bring me to 240. I mean, if I'm anywhere near... I'm not going to be anywhere near the amount of money. 4,000, yeah. Oh, boy. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, this is down to the wire right now, and it's going to get ugly. It is going to get ugly. No, thank you. Yeah, I really wish I could actually get tea from Pocatello for that, but again, if I can't feasibly get the rest of the cash to come up with this for 240 and for 70 turns, yeah, that's not enough money. We have 1,500, I'll be around 3,000, but definitely not around 4,000, which is what I would need. Frustrating indeed. Frustrating indeed. Well, a lot of war against Darius. Pedro's piece was Manila. Okay, that's good, because I stole them out from the Siamese last time. Which is good. Okay. And, I mean, likely I'm going to have to spend money on some other city-state at some point, so things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. Alright, so let's talk to this buddy here. We need your vote. What do you want for that? He needs a lot for that, obviously, because this is kind of a victory condition. But we can sacrifice GPT for now, since we do have some. Unfortunately, it was 20. 20 wasn't enough for Darius. Likely will not be here. I think I paid Darius 30. Let's see if 25 works. Nope. Yeah. I know you don't like it. 30? 30. Apparently 30 is the going rate. Okay, so I've got all his votes for that. And that should bring me up to, let's see, not that one. Though it's really deceptive, honestly. That should bring me up to, yeah. So if that's 8. That's 39. I need that 1 extra delegate, and I'm afraid my spy, if this works out right on time, I will be so happy. I will be so happy. And we might actually pull out a victory. This is down to the wire, folks. Down to the wire. And there's pretty much no other way to do this. Ooh, tax reform is going to be money, though. Oh, that's right. Well, no better time like the present to get some tax reforms. Well, that's 4 grand. And I can drop that on the city-state. Is that a victory, then? Give a gift. I can drop... let's see. 70, yep. For 1,000, that's going to be... 4,000 is 280 influence, which is just under what I need. I can gift a unit to get me over. And just to be safe, I can get tea from Pocatello for pretty much everything I have. But with that... Oh, that decision actually came in handy. Look at this. What do you want for this? I mean, all my strategics, basically. Open borders and some gold. I would like to do this. I don't really need any of these strategics, practically, as the rest of the game rolls on. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever, man. That works for me. Alright, so I should get credit for that with this here city-state. And then if I could drop 4 grand and don't have any other major expenses, I will have about 1,100 of wiggle room, effectively. Between if Siam tries to buy out yet another of my city-states, which would be frustrating. And then do my spy, I may just have the votes necessary. Oh, this is actually very, very stressful. Very, very stressful. Mombasa declare war. Brazil's Ali Mombasa again. See, Brazil not helping the cause here. So I'm having to spend against multiple city-states. I need 33 influence. This is going to eat into my cash just a little bit. Brazil, why? Oh, I'm just trying to get by, guys. Yeah, everyone's plotting against everybody now. That's kind of scary. Are we done now? Okay, good. What other decisions do we have available? Request the services, not going to help right now, so we're not going to do any of those. That money is kind of key. And let's see, unfortunately we have to give a gift to Mombasa now, because, at least 500 gold is enough to do this. We can denounce Indonesia, that's some extra rep. So let's drop 500 gold on these guys. Yeah. Yes. And let's denounce Indonesia, which may precipitate a war, but hey, whatever. Indonesia. Let's denounce you. Yep. Done. A little more rep to lock down Mombasa. Just a little more rep. And I got some positive modifiers with Pokey, so that's not a bad thing. Yeah. So that'll lock down Mombasa just a little better for that request. I want to their effort by giving them units. And that wouldn't hurt, but that'll take 3 turns to arrive effectively. Simon has announced Persia, unsurprisingly. Pedro uses city-states. Yep, okay. Except embassy, that's fine, yep. These are all still mine, though, right? Yeah, I think so. Good. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this number. Number's still 31. If I make it to 32 and my spy locks in time, then we're fine. Malika desires copper. I should be getting that back relatively soon. Another great musician. Hey, why not? I don't need tourism output right now, so let's just keep tourism, defensive tourism in a weird sense, to keep our ideology strong. Molpias, hey, you grew. Awesome. What can I do with you? Let's put you on here, just for now. A little bit of money wouldn't hurt. And now it's Persia. How close are we? We're 2 turns away. This should give us the enough spyage as the turn turns over to vote. So this could well be a win. I'm going to lock down that other city-state as needed, as much as I can, honestly. Yeah, you grew already. What is this? Pugtel plotting against Darius, by the way. Next. Yeah. Nobody. Not a chance right now. 242. Ooh, who's going to be close? This is going to be close. Wait, 242. I'm confused. You will pay for that. Sorry, friend. I don't want to say that, but I have to keep my rep high with all these city-states. It is the most critical thing. Pedro MPs with Oda. Quite puny. Okay, he went hostile. Not that surprising. He's probably going to try to launch something against me. I am effectively, if I succeed at this, again, another big if, effectively a turn away from winning, which is kind of scary. And so far, things seem to be holding together. Serdica has grown. Let's put you in a market, Mr. Grower. And I guess next turn, oh boy, next turn we get to really see if we make it. If we make it to 32 delegates, which we should. And if that happens, then we get votes from Darius and Pokey. And then, yeah, 4 delegates support the Thracians. 4 delegates to Thracians, and that'll be a win, because we need 40 delegates to win. All right. That spy is the moment of truth, but we do need to buy up the city-state now. 242. Let's give a gift, and this is going to be a lot of money, but 1,000. 2,000. This is just insurance, effectively. Okay. And now... Did we click the wrong bloody city-state? Oh, Lord. Huh. Well, that's embarrassing. Did I actually pick the wrong city-state? That would have been funny and sad at the same time. Okay, yeah. And Byblos. Yep, I clicked the wrong one. And spent all my money on the wrong bloody city-state. Oh, this is depressing. Wait, another 139? But I give him all these gifts. How is this possible? He must have just gotten a massive boost of money to lock them down. Clever bugger. Okay, never mind. I didn't pick the wrong city state at all. It's just the way it worked out. He got a massive boost with them the turn before, and I didn't check. Okay. Whew. I thought I misclicked. Well, so much for that. We have to rely on that spy now. Because if we don't lock that down, and I know I checked off camera to see if I can make a voting deal with any of these folks. I cannot. I could not do so. So basically, we're depending on that spy to get in place and get that one extra delegate. That's fine. So all these guys are guarded or hostile. They effectively will never vote for me. Indonesia. Oh boy. I need every single vote at this point. And this is the last chance for something to go horribly wrong until my spy may not make it in time. Cooper cancels quest. Okay. If that number is 32, we win. If it's not, it is likely Pocatello wins. All right. It's 33. Okay. That means we should have a diplomatic victory on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. After a rough start and an unfortunate nipping in the bud of our conquest ambitions. Yeah, look at this. Okay, 33. You guys better hold through on your deals. I'm counting on your support. Vote for me, man. Vote for me. All right, here we go. If we're lucky, we see the UN come up next turn. That's fine. We see the UN come up next turn with us shaking hands with the world's leaders as the supreme diplomatic power in this space. The Thracians, those who prospered by killing barbarians early, by conquering Rio de Janeiro from the hands of the Brazilians, may yet pull this out as the single strongest diplomatic force in the world. Oh boy, here we go. Turn's about to turn over. The tension is palpable. Hi, Monaco. I've met Monaco. Didn't we do that a long time ago? 90% certain we have, and boom! There we go! All right, after some close calls, I have to say, after some close calls with Pocatello's ridiculous amount of science and potential loss of our entire empire due to a well-timed Japanese attack, and a loss basically precipitated by the loss of nearly our entire army and taking Rio de Janeiro, we have somehow triumphed with enough cash and enough wherewithal and the right technologies to win a diplomatic victory as the Thracians. Wow. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining me for this Thracian journey of modded Civ 5. Again, we have been featuring the Thracians by Liuji. Not by Liuji, good lord, that was the Aymara by Viregel. Thracians by Viregel. And yeah, all the other mods, as always, are in the notes if you're curious as to what I used or if you forgot what it was since we started this whole crazy affair. But hey, diplomatic victory, right? So we've done conquest or domination, we've done science, we've done diplomatic, we got to do tourism at one of these days, but yeah, look at that. We came into this game, and this is what I love about Civ. You really have to adapt to what gets thrown in your direction. We came into this game thinking, all right, honor full policy tree, we're going to conquer everybody, we're going to rock on, and it just wasn't feasible with the continent and our neighbors and just the way we had a kind of a slower start. So we had to change gears. We thought about maybe science, and we thought about diplomacy, and sure enough, we made diplomacy work, and look at that. Boom. Thank you for joining me. I have been Urs. Thanks so much again for your viewership, subscribership. This is yet another wonderful modded playthrough, and the modded community for Civ 5 is alive and well. More great stuff is coming out of there, and I'm going to bring more of that to you. And join me for the next series, which will be coming up right after the conclusion of this one, for even some more crazy mod antics. Thank you so much. I've been Urs, and I will see you very, very soon. All right, till then.